Hello. How's everybody doing? This is DJ Dirty Q, which means it is Monday Night Mayhem. And if it's Monday Night Mayhem, that means the Monday Night Mayhem crew, regardless of how many we have, are here. So how you guys doing?
You don't have to shine a spotlight on it. Hey, it's me, Mark the Stampede Tenor here for another exciting installment of Monday Night Mayhem. I'm the fan favorite.
Spotlight.
I believe you, but I don't. This is Dinky Delgado. How you doing?
Praise be to Almanac.
Oh, I
Wicked.
saw that in the peripheral, but it's okay.
Yeah, it was what it was.
You domination, some things.
Domination. Tonight on Mayhem, domination. But in a dirty way. Oh.
Pure.
So I was thinking when we played we did the promo last week, and I was telling everybody to shut up so we could do the promo, and it works out the way it turned out. But when you're doing the Mayhem thing, you can literally hear me saying this is the promo. So
Like, this is for a promo we're doing.
it came out kind of funny, but I think that's also ironic that I was like, no one's saying anything but Mark, and you just hear me talking. So,
I think we should play it for the listeners right now.
Let's do
do we
it.
have the option?
You should be able to play it right from Messenger.
I'm gonna open Messenger up.
You can't look behind us because I get real nervous.
I'm one of them anxious-y types.
Me too.
Where, like, I don't like not being in front of... Well, like, I like being behind where all the people are.
I like
I don't
sitting
like
in the
being in
corner
front of the people. Yeah.
so I have a good vantage point
Yeah.
to address.
It's the world we live in today, man. I don't feel
Oncoming.
safe in certain places.
It's because the theory is that we have anxiety for a reason. Like, there's a good reason for
Oh,
anxiety,
it keeps you on your toes. Like, you need that.
but we're not acclimated anymore.
Is this the man?
It's like why...
I'm gonna play this over. So if you're sitting, listen to BIM, which is what you always need to be doing, and you hear this come on, it's Mayhem.
It's our calling card.
Let me assert my firm belief that the only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
The acquisition of unwarranted influence, whether sought or unsought, by the military-industrial complex. The potential for the disastrous rise of misplaced power exists and will persist.
Ask not what America will do for you, but what together we can do for the freedom of man.
Therefore, I shall resign the presidency effective at noon tomorrow.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. We will respond with a timeless creed that sums up the spirit of the people.
Yes, we can. Monday Night Mayhem. Monday, 7 to 9
That
on
was for our
WBIM.
I definitely want to do a Dinky Domination remix where it's like dominate.
It's funny. I thought you said that just now.
It's
I
so
heard you say it,
clear
and it sounded
and crisp.
No, you did a fantastic job with that,
Fresh.
Stampede.
Thank you.
fresh.
It works because it is for our promo. I just think it's fun. It's Mayhem. We're never that organized, but we get what needs to be done.
We're only like 2 months late on that.
Yeah, and our poster, we'll print it out tonight, and it'll be... Did you send the poster and promo into the people that need to be received?
Yeah, I sent both of them.
Cool. And we'll have the poster up in the window of posters, like, within a half an hour.
I put it in my notes. Dinky Domination promo remix.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
Dominate.
Domination.
So,
I have this clip of Dinky.
Do you still have that old...
No, I don't, because I changed the soundboard that I use because it wanted me to pay it money, which I guess, I mean, I use it enough, might as well. The one where you go, oh, it's a stinky dinky. What do you say? That's a
crispy dinky.
crispy dinky. That's right.
catchphrase.
There was.
That's from when you guys were still warming up to me too.
You caught on pretty quick. I think
I came
think
on
so.
strong.
like,
and just
there's
kinda-
always that first time of, like, I don't know who this person is, and I
Right,
feel like you
now
caught
he's
what
here.
we were going for pretty fast.
I
Yeah.
feel like I definitely like dipped my toe in to the mayhem before
It's
I.
definitely something you have to, like, just accept of not being coherent. Either you're down, you're not down.
I remember thinking that Stampede guy's kind of weird, and I don't know if I'm gonna love him or if I'm gonna like him. And I love him. Now I love him. But I wasn't sure at first. I wasn't sure where this relationship was headed.
I downloaded another soundboard app.
All right.
Brud.
It says bruh. Bruh.
Bro.
And his name is John C.
Who does these? Who makes these?
That's a good one.
These are.
I still find the John Cena thing pretty
Oh
funny.
yeah.
It's still going.
But there's some always these old memes that just, regardless of how old they are, still make me laugh. The moth memes are fantastic.
That's brand new though. That's cutting edge.
It's
I
like
didn't know.
already
See,
out
you know
there.
what? I didn't know moth memes were a thing, and over the weekend I got a moth tattoo.
Really?
Yeah.
Can we see it, or does
now-
it need to stay
Is it in
covered
a
up?
place
No,
that
it's
we-
fine. Yeah. And now I feel someone was like, "Oh, I like the meme." I was like, "No."
Like the
Like the
meme.
classic horror staple from Sounds of the Lamb, and just
And Mothman.
Oh. Oh, that's like fresh.
fresh.
How's that? Is that too close?
No, it's fine.
Do you want a better one?
I mean, you do what you do. So yeah, I went over the weekend, got a tattoo of a moth, and then remembered there was a meme going around.
It's not a bad moth to have. It's definitely better than if there was the meme stock
Moth?
picture of the moth.
No.
Then that would be an issue.
Yeah.
But
Why-
straight up, it's perfectly. It's dope.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. I don't know what's been going on with me. I've just been getting a lot of ink.
Hey, you know,
Why
not?
I enjoy it. Why a moth?
Why a moth?
It's a death head moth.
Should say
Classic-
death head.
A death's head moth. A hawk moth. You want to use the
Explain.
correct. It's I don't know, most famous from Silence of the Lambs, but other than that,
Oh,
I think it's just pretty cool.
I like it.
You know what's funny is I was watching Silence of the Lambs just because I was like, I got this tattoo. It reminds me of the movie. Might as well. I got the tattoo not for the movie, just because I always thought it was kind of a cool design. I don't know. I got no reason behind my tattoos. A lot of people get tattoos because they think for some deep reason. I don't go there.
your
I
body.
get them because I think it's fun.
Yeah.
You know, I got.
There are definitely some tattoos. I'm like, why'd you get that? Not you, but like in just like I see
yeah.
online. But like I don't really. It's you do what you gotta do.
So I was watching Silence of the Lambs, and the first thing when they first discovered this moth in the movie, Clarice goes to see Hannibal Lecter, and she was like, "We found something shoved down the victim's throat," and he goes, "Oh, is it a butterfly?" I'm like, she's like, "No, it's a moth," and I realized I'm gonna be explaining people to that for the rest of my life.
I
But that's all right.
like the idea of getting a tattoo, but I don't have enough confidence in myself to pick something that isn't dumb. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
Like I'm gonna get like the future, like the Planet Express ship or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I was told with the idea of like, someone's like, oh, I want this, and then like, I don't know, a couple days later, I'm like, I'm happy that's not there forever. I like, you know, it'd probably be something music related, like a Chili Peppers thing, or like.
This is not to disparage you. I think it's rad.
No, yeah,
Thanks,
no, this
man.
is not anti-moth at all.
let's praise the moth. I
Shut
mean,
your moth.
shut your moth.
My brother has a Led Zeppelin one. It's weird because like Chili Peppers is probably the most influential band I've ever been with. Not with, but
I'd agree.
involved.
I'd say the same for my life. Maybe, actually, maybe Sublime, but Chili Peppers
Okay.
probably a close second or third.
So I think John has it on his wrist, the tattoo.
Yeah,
I don't know what the thing is. You know what I'm talking about.
yeah. It looks like it came off the ambulance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know what you're talking about.
It also has an octopus tattooed like on his shoulder down.
Yeah. Did you see like there's like before pictures of it where I used so much heroin that the tattoo is fading away.
Yeah. No,
He
it's,
shot it up
it's
so much.
crazy seeing him in like 92 and like 96. You can't even tell it's him.
No.
Like you can
He
kind
looks
of see
scary.
it, but like, and even it's three because like 92 to 94 to like present, they all look different. 'Cause
Yes.
he didn't. I'm pretty sure the facial restructure after like his crazy binge or whatever.
I think he might have had to have because his face was
Bad.
gone.
Yeah, he's all new
Was
teeth.
gone.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Don't do heroin, kids listening.
Heroin
Bad news.
has been a bad thing for a little while now, and I don't think it'll ever be a good thing.
No, that's one of those where it's like, you know what? It's just no good comes out of that.
So we should avoid heroin if possible. If
Yeah.
you can. You should
Yeah,
try and
if it's
avoid it.
like unavoidable for some weird situation, do what you gotta do. But if someone's like, hey, do some heroin, you'd be like, hey, the Mayhem crew said no.
Yeah. I mean, if someone had a gun to your head and told you to do heroin, what would you do?
You gotta, right?
I think I do. If somebody
Depends
had a
how old
gun
I
to
am.
my head,
Like right now, I get, well, I don't know.
That's a scary thought.
do
because, like, you
heroin,
want- you
or I'll
wanna
shoot
think-
you in the head.
You want to think you can avoid it, but like that's like an instant addiction, right? Basically.
Well,
It's-
yeah,
well-
we can assume that you're instantly going to be addicted.
According to Anthony Kiedis, sorry to cut you off, is that the first time is fantastic. Second time is just a little bit slightly less, and it just keeps getting less. He said he came to the point where he was doing so much heroin, he didn't even get high anymore.
I actually heard.
know.
I heard the opposite, where like the first time you do it, it's just nice, and then like you come down, and you're like,
Oh, yeah.
it was nice the first time. I'll do it again. I'll feel nice.
Mikey D is here. Mikey, what do you think about heroin? That's weird. You walked in at a weird time.
The
We're talking
thing about
heroin.
it is,
Yeah, we got to a
that
dark point.
This ain't hooked up yet, huh?
Not
opioids.
yet.
Doesn't look like
I didn't check. Opioids act like endorphins in your body. So the thing you get from like a runner's high, you can get that, but like way more with heroin. Yeah, exactly. But then you
Right.
come down, and that's really the problem.
Right, you
If you
asked
never
me
came
one-
down, it'd be perfect.
Q-Man, how the hell are you? Same goes to you, Mr. Stampede and Dinky D. All right, you just asked me what, about heroin? Did you? You want the,
Back
more
in the
stories?
60s.
do you want me to really say? All right, then shut the radio off. I think you can understand where I'm coming from. But
Either that's gonna
but somebody
be an
did mention,
anti-heroin, or it's going to be Mikey D's crazy like time in 1982.
We need.
no, somebody
you
mentioned,
mean
no, somebody
1902.
mentioned the other word, opioids, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Right. Well, does that, that's Perks, right? Percocets?
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of.
There are a lot.
Well, but okay. Percocets, I'll tell you how I feel towards Percocets. If used correctly, like when they were prescribed to me about 6 years ago at this time,
You can have a good time.
I have, no, well, depending. I have nothing but praise for them because I used them before knee replacements and shortly after. Then that was it. And boy, they made life a little bit easier for me being comfortable. But that was, like I said, I don't need to explain anymore. Just before knee replacements and after.
And he never put him down again.
No. And that was it. Last time I've ever used them because of, replacements. But other than that, what else is going on, guys?
Well,
Oh, I heard you driving my way in, and everybody's mentioning, hey, what did you think about his first time in the show? What about his? DQ, what about mine when I first stepped in here? I had to make a phone call first, though, didn't I?
All right, so I'm going to run through this brief history real quick at the start of Mayhem. So basically, it was
The legend of Mikey D.
my second semester doing radio for like full time. I'm like a DJ, I'm not an intern no more. And
I'm little baby Dirty Q, and I got my own radio show.
it's pretty good.
Here we go.
Who's
Boo,
that?
boo, boo. Little baby Dirty Q. I'm little baby Dirty Q. I got a radio show.
Make a cartoon out of that. All right, but yeah, so it was me and what was his name? DJ Nick. He doesn't have his own show. DJ Nicky J was his name. I don't know if it's still his current DJ name, but he was my first intern. And this guy, this crazy old dude, kept calling in all the time, just yelling about God knows what. And one of these times, he was like, "Hey, how about I come up there?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure."
Hey, what caught my attention? It wasn't you were
We were
talking
talking-
two
it was,
items.
It was our Halloween show. We were talking about the Bridgewater Triangle, and at Bridgewater Triangle, Mikey D will always say, "You know what we are," and
You know what we are.
but yeah. So he called in, gave me a book about conspiracy theories and paranormal activities.
Oh,
And,
gee, thanks, mister.
And I think you've only missed one show since. I think it was like Glenn had something going on.
Yeah, possibly, yeah.
Yeah. And like you came when your brakes weren't working.
you know, the one show I think he missed was the first time I was on the show.
Really?
Do you remember that? Because my first show, Mikey D didn't come.
I'm little baby
That's
Dirty
it.
Q.
Remember that?
And gee whiz, this show's awesome.
That kind of sounds.
Because
familiar.
I remember hearing you guys the whole show telling me, "Oh, wait till Mike D gets here. Wait till you meet Mike D." And I remember being like, "Oh God,
That one's not in the
this
archives.
guy sounds intimidating."
One's lost to time.
Little did I know what a bond I would make.
Now you guys are best friends. Didn't you adopt him
And
too?
worst enemies.
Dinky is Mikey D's dad now.
So
As of
now,
today-
Now what are we talking now? You texted me earlier, remember?
So we're
Come back
bringing
from
back-
behind.
We're bringing back this little segment we used to do back in the day called the Totem Pole of Success.
We need a theme song.
I actually did find one. I typed in Totem Pole.
We didn't do it. That's all right. Edit point. Click, click. Edit point.
It's not like a theme song. I just typed in Totem.
So we're gonna be like, we're bringing back this segment, and then it's gonna go quiet real
By
quick.
Lee Morgan.
And then it's gonna be like, "Brr, Totem Pole.
Well, it's gonna be hard because it's just a jazz song.
Oh.
But I just typed in Totem Pole, and this came on. So maybe when you hear
I
fast
like
jazz,
this. Here, check it out. What do you think?
We got that Totem Pole.
we're at this
Totem Pole, Scott.
But
I could dig some jazz.
so basically,
I like jazz.
I was talking with my buddies from Westfield. He's a big jazz guy. So I was like, "Hey, what do you like Lee Morgan?" And I'm like, I just kind of I typed in Totem Pole. He came up, and he's like, the guy that got shot on stage by his crazy girlfriend. And I was like, I don't know, but if that's him, that's pretty cool.
Hey,
But yeah, oh, Mikey's yelling all over.
workouts the last 2 Saturdays.
Mikey D.
Yelling at.
Michael Daniels. We're putting on a show right now.
Michael D. I like that one. Mike D. Full name, Mike Daniels.
Michael Daniels.
Wasn't Mike D
Act
one of the
your
Beastie
age.
Boys, right?
What?
Was Mike D one of the Beastie Boys, I think?
I don't know. Let's play a Beastie Boys song. Intergalactic from Futurama. Oh, so there's also a song. I was looking for theme songs for myself. I'm sorry I yelled at you, Michael Daniel. It's called Stampede, and I don't know who it's by. It's
This is explicit, so I'm gonna cut this out pretty quick.
That's all right. You can play. It's called Stampede, and it's by somebody.
All right, so Mike, I remember when I was in high school, I had a teacher who was around 80s, I think, during the Bridgewater Triangle happenings and stuff like that. He said there were heads being kicked around in the forest. Is that true? People playing soccer with heads and satanic cults and all that stuff.
Stampeders.
What's this, your teacher?
Teacher, he said when he was a kid out there, Freetown State Forest, all that.
They were playing. There was some. What are you saying? Some ghouls out there playing
Soccer with someone's head, with a human head.
I think your teacher was on some nasty stuff.
Yeah, you know, I wouldn't surprise me.
That I haven't heard, but hey, who knows?
What have you heard?
Everything and nothing. It all depends.
You believe it?
Not that. I mean, I know it's in the middle of the Bridgewater
What
Triangle.
face
but,
is
but,
this?
But we got to draw the line somewhere.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Well, it's here, then the
like
recording
the
sound
sourpuss I was making.
Yeah, you looked like you were pinching off a little poopy.
Pinching a dinky.
Poopy.
Yeah, I had the headphones way up.
Oh, sorry.
Oh man,
Let's do it from the next room next time.
hey, was that you?
How's your eardrum? Shattered?
Oh, Mikey D on that now?
Mike.
Oh wow.
Yeah, poop.
But yeah, so Totem Pole Success is back. So we'll do that when High C shows up. It's his sister's birthday, so he's gonna be a little bit late.
Totem Pole.
You better bring some, 4 pieces of cake for us.
Yeah,
One
he's not
piece
getting.
of pineapple pizza pie.
Yeah, you know what I had before I came here?
What?
Pineapple pizza.
You didn't share it with me and Glennie D? Oh,
It's
he's
Hawaiian-
gonna be
actually Hawaiian
peed
pizza.
off at you, brother.
I got Hawaiian pizza from Domino's with extra pineapple.
How was it?
It's fantastic. Because all the people
From
that say
Domino's?
pineapple doesn't belong on pizza, I got extra pineapple. Just stick it to them.
I had a
I'd stick
pepperoni
extra
pizza.
everything on there for them.
Oh, yeah.
Screw them. I don't care.
That's
I'll double the order. How's that,
Mikey
DQ?
D's motto
They
right
can
there.
go straight to heck.
One of my
I'm gonna
teachers-
banish them to the underworld.
one of
I mean,
my
that place
teachers
down
in
there
high
with his
school
water.
said that once.
You mean I'd have to wear my asbestos suit?
He said it jokingly, but he was like, "You screwed up the." What do we say? But you screwed up the Pledge of Allegiance. You're going straight to heck. You know, that sounds about right.
Okay.
All right.
I'm hip.
Okay.
He's ready. Yeah.
Okay.
So we're into our music break now. Look, we're coming back. The totem pole topic tonight is comebacks, not comebacks like someone said.
Kardashian.
Like someone says something and you're like 2 hits, you hit in the fourth. None of that. We're talking like comebacks of like this could be anything, like sports, store, whatever you got. Of just like someone was down, they came back, wink, wink, and they got where they needed to be.
You should. Oh, I'm in your friend activity again. What did I listen to last?
Who are the front bottom?
I have absolutely no idea. It sounds dirty though, doesn't it?
The front
Song's
bottom.
called
It's
Peach.
called the front bottoms.
I've heard of it.
It sounds like a genital.
I saw that movie.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna play this
I
song.
saw that internet. Never mind.
So you know the song "What Is Love"?
Hold on.
I do.
Hold on. Dinky, I want you to. What do you think the song called So This Is Love goes like.
Would that be a Van Halen song?
It would be.
Oh, okay.
So this is fantasy.
All right, you can play it now. That was perfect.
All right, we're going to play this song. It is by Van Halen. We'll be back after this music break. We're going to print out a poster, and we'll be back. So you guys enjoy whatever music I play. If you want your own music to be played on here,
Do I have to call a phone number?
if you want to call on a phone number, it might go something like the number of 508. That's our area code. 531. Don't know what that means. 1303. Again, there's 508 531 1303. That's a phone number that you can call. Wow.